What's up, guys? It's here, Kyle Lim with Power Dental Group. We have Miguel Delgadillo here, my right-hand man here at PDG. I'll let him give himself a little introduction. Just want to showcase who he is, introduce him to the PDG fam if you don't know him already. Miguel Delgadillo, everybody. Hey, we're adding this ad clapping effects. Hey, cheering. Ah.
Thanks for the intro, Kyle. So I'm the head of sales. I came into Power Dental about 4 years ago, and our intentions right off the bat was to team up with Kyle. He recruited me from where I was in the past, and we were super excited to join together on this journey and take over something that his father built and what had been a well-established business in the medical industry. And so when we came in, our expectation right off the bat was get into sales and meet doctors and do sales right away. But we had to take a step back and understand where the company was and the journey of the company, where it was in that state. And so we found good leaders within the company, within our community, to kind of put into our company and our culture and kind of made it something bigger than what it is. We're bigger than what it was before. And so it's been such a crazy but fun roller coaster. Coming back from my background with the company that I used to work for, I had the opportunity to see what a good and great sales company combined with engineering and R&D, when you put all those three factors together, what you can do with it. And so that's kind of the vision that we have for Power Dental, is expanding on the essential instrumentation line that we have and introducing our Power Line series to our doctors that have never seen these products before, and joining them on their journey and what they're doing in their practice and what they're specializing in, and really enhancing that process for them and making it more efficient for them and winning with them at the same time. And so that's what we came here to do. That's what we're doing now, and we're even more excited for the future because we have some huge things coming for our company. And so, yeah.
I'll tell you, man, I think from day one, I don't think I could be doing what I'm doing without him here, obviously with the rest of the team here. But Miguel, along with a few others that you're gonna see in this series, they've been huge factors to the reason why we've been able to see the success that we have today. Without the team, without the family supporting you and supporting that vision, you're nothing. And so I think that it was God's plan, you know, whether you believe in God or not. You know, I think it was God's plan, the fact that me and Miguel had the path that we had and the journey that we've had prior, and we really see those strengths being shown in the space that we're in now and the roles that we have now. Just to give you context with Miguel, his background, he worked at one of the top medical device companies in the world, Stryker Medical. He saw all the aspects of what a successful medical device business and company entailed, what A to Z from a manufacturing, product conception, regulation, compliance, all these different facets of a business, but really strong manufacturing business. Miguel saw the entire process and was involved heavily with all aspects of it. And so he brought a breadth of knowledge that I did not have at the time, and he's coached me and trained me and really got me up to speed with what the reality is and how to operate an effective medical device business. And so now, you know, his official title is head of sales, but he's the head of a lot of things, as well as all of us are ahead of a lot of things, especially being a smaller business. He definitely brings a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience and a lot of principle to the company, and I think that he's been someone who's challenged me in this path in the journey more than he'll ever know. I think it's very cool to see where we're at right now in terms of the business and all the hard work that we put in together to finally start seeing some of the reward and the fruit of our labors of what we put in for the past 4 years. I guess in your perspective, man, like, what has been your driver? Like, how come you have stuck around and put so much into this the same way that I have, the same way that Christina has? You know, how come you've been so dedicated to this, and what's the driver behind it for you?
It's always about the team and the type of people that you bring in. And one of the immediate things that we did as a leadership team was build a culture that was positive but here to win. And win at all costs, I say, but it's not win at all costs in the sense of doing all the wrong things. It's doing all the right things as much as possible, and the little things, and doing those right. When you put a team together of 15 or 20, 25 individuals that all have the same purpose, that all have that drive to win and be the best, set the standard high, and be the best dental company in the business, it's really easy to jump on that bandwagon and go for it and have that thrill and that excitement every single day when I come to work and say, we're all feeling the same way. Whether it's an operator, as a technician, whether it's someone from regulatory or quality, we all have the same vision, and we're all here to win and put out the best product we possibly can to reach as many doctors as possible, and doing it in a way that we know, which is having fun, being authentic, and being real with our doctors. And that's the main difference between us and every other company that's out there. We're doing this on our terms. It's our way, it's our brand. We started this, it's only taken off, and it's because we're being real with doctors and trying to get them from point A to point B in the fastest way possible.
You know, we're not gonna stop. And I think we have this culture of win at all costs, like Miguel said, but it's very much win at all costs, but doing it the right way. When you have that level of principle rooted in you, and that's the principle that guides the North Star that guides your company, there's no way that we lose. There's no way that we fail because we're doing it for the right reasons and the right intentions. And that will never change regardless of how big we get. For those of you who are still on this journey from the very beginning, we appreciate the support, the love, and it's not gonna stop. We're gonna keep on loving you guys back. Anybody that we bring on, anybody that's part of this team, they're always gonna show that same love when they talk to you, and you're gonna feel it. It's a cool spot to where we're at. I think it's the beginning of a long journey, but you know, we're very excited to see where this goes.
The biggest thing that Kyle and I, we've always talked about this, and you know, when we're at shows and we're talking to people, we're this person that's bringing high energy and we're really caring about you, but we don't want Power Dental to be a Miguel or a Kyle thing. It's not just a person thing, and we're the reason why this business, it's our company has embraced that culture. And so anyone you talk to that's wearing that Power Dental uniform, anyone that you call that's wearing that or is on the other line that's Power Dental, you better believe you're gonna feel that love.
First of many, man, on these mini series, Miguel Delgadillo, my right hand man, my ride or die. And I'm so proud to have somebody like him on my team. He's part of the family. He's part of the reason why we're able to do what we do here at Power Dental Group. We gotta think about something real quick. What's the series gonna be called? Behind the Power, or behind the getting real with power, or getting real? Oh, powerful. Some powerful something. Powerful something maybe?
Power Talks.
Power Talks?
Yeah.
Power Talks. Power. The first part of Power Talks. Obviously, you got Miguel Delgadillo. We're gonna have a lot more here on the Power Talks. We hope that with these, you can really see the people that make this thing happen. So we appreciate y'all, and we'll talk very soon, man. You're only as strong as the team that you have around you. I think I wake up every single day, and my biggest driver is the dentists, obviously, the doctors, and the patients that we're gonna be able to help out with their product, because we truly have game-changing products, but even more so, the people internally, right? I saw these guys while I was growing up, you know, and I saw some of these same people who are working for me now. They're the same people that was working for my father, and seeing that sort of full circle, having the ability to be able to show them and believe in something and believe in a vision and a dream that's way bigger than what they could have ever thought was ever possible, right? That's the super cool part, what I can do today. It was a big part of what Miguel had taught me when I was younger. There's a lot of the same principles and fundamentals that we both believe in, and it can hopefully be seen in the work that we put out, and when you interact with us every single day, and when you talk to us on the phone and text us, and like, it's genuine, man. I care so much about the people that help us, that support us, that want to work with us. This traction, this momentum comes from the authentic layer of what we do. So